Hey guys, it's just me coming to you from Houston. So I wanted to give you guys an update about what I ended up doing about the situation that happened with my face. If you watched the video I did about the Olay Regenerist microdermabration and pill serum system, you remember I told you about the reaction my face had to it, and I had like crazy spots all over. So what I ended up doing was I ended up busting out my for emergency expensive. It's not that expensive. It's so much more expensive stuff that you can find on counter. But to me, for someone that always picks out the cheap stuff, it's my expensive face emergency get it out quick system. All right, so I got introduced into this system when I went to my dermatologist back when I could go. And so when I went, I had done a facial, well, actually, I had done laser, and to complete the whole treatment of what I want as a result, I had to do facials and peels and stuff like that. So when I had done my facial and I was leaving, they had suggested I get daily wash and all that, and so they gave me like a sample size. You can get bigger containers of it, but I had gotten the sample size, and it comes in a nice package like this. All right, so I'm gonna open it up so you can see a little clearer. Okay, so I have oily skin, so I get the oily. It says oily skin conditioning. Alright, so it comes with a clay wash, a toner. It's a spritz bottle. I love it. It's you just spritz it and you can just kind of dab it around and it's fine. And the clay wash, love it. Love it. Alright, so the clay wash, it's just like a clay color. I don't know. See if I can give you a better. It's like it's just like a clay, and it doesn't. It's just like a mint smell, and I love it because once you put it on, it doesn't matter if you put it on with some water on your face already, or if you don't. But if you have water on your face already, you don't have to use as much. But so you just put some water, put the clay in your hands, and I just dab it over my face, and then I wash it. That way your face feels like, you know, when mint hits your face? Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. And so what I do sometimes is, because it's a clay wash, I use it as a mask. So without putting water on my face, I just take some and I just put it in my face and just let it sit. And I let it sit for a while. Sometimes I let it sit until the mint feeling goes away, you know? And then I go and I just take some water and wash it. And when you're washing, that mint feeling comes back again. It's awesome. Alright, so that's the wash. Let me take this out of the box. Alright, so you get a clay wash. I'm not quite sure if you can see it. Oh, stupid. Alright, important part, the brand. Alright, so the brand is called Dermalogica. Alright. So I first time I got it from the dermatologist office, and then the second time it lasts like a month, and it's just sample size. It lasts like a month. And the second time I went in, they were out. And so they're like, oh yeah, we have to order some more. And like, oh, you want us to order you some? And I go, if you're ordering more, it's not like it's in-house bought. You know, like it's not like they made it themselves and I have to get it from them. So I was like, well, when I come in, I'll let you know. So I go home and I go online and I see Astonishing Skincare. I'll try and put down the information at the bottom in the comment section, in the info section. And I went over to them, and well, I went to the website, and I saw it for a cheaper price. It's like, yay! And the best part was when my first one I bought, it came with like a complimentary gifts type thing. And the complimentary gift it came with is the best thing ever. I'm not sure you're gonna get it. Don't say it. You're gonna always get it. So it just happened to me. So the complimentary gift is this. This bottle right here. It says, well, it kind of rubbed off a little bit, but it's a pre-cleanser. Alright. So it's a pre-cleanser. It came in this bottle. It's like a 150 ml bottle. And this pre-cleanser, it smells like a lemon smell. And it's an oil. Awesome. Okay, so this pre-cleanser, what it does is you just put the oil on your hand and just rub it around your face. And what it does is it picks up the oil and it dissolves like ceramic chemistry. Alright, so so it picks up the oil in your face, and then when you put a little bit of water, I think it's because of the lemon in it, it becomes like a milky wash. It doesn't have that oil feel anymore. It just feels like a milky cream to it. So it's awesome. It doesn't feel like water on oil when you put water on your face. And then you just keep going and you rinse your face and then you wash it. But it's a pre-cleanser, so it washes out all the oil, and then you use your cleanser and you clean your face. The best part, it takes out makeup like, oh my god. I use it because funny enough, this bottle is actually real expensive. So when I say real expensive, I'm talking about like $50 type of thing. It might be less. I have to check again. But I'm gonna put the website for you guys, and so you can see it too. But I don't use my pre-cleanser that often. I use it all the time when I'm trying to take out my makeup. So when I put on makeup, which is not regularly, only when I'm going out to an occasion or something. On a regular basis, no. When I go out to visit friends or whatever, I am put anything, foundation, anything. I don't know. I'm lucky like that. I have nice skin, so I don't have to put makeup. So I only put it when I'm dressing up, and then when I'm dressing up, I do my face. And when I come back, bam! I use the pre-cleanser, and it takes all my makeup away. It's awesome. So now that's one of those things that I cannot do without. Alright, so like moving on to what else is in the oil control package. Alright, so we've got, sorry. Oh, and they always give you like sample size extra stuff, like things you did not order, so you can try out some of their other products. It's just kind of like a, if you like it, get that extra thing in there. But it's still awesome. Sometimes it's just so you can test something extra out, or just have a small sample for you to use. Alright, so you have the toner, which I mentioned. It's a spray bottle, and it's clear. And then you have a pre-cleansing scrub. So if you don't want to use the pre-cleanser before you use your clay cleanser, you have a scrub as well. You have a pre-cleansing scrub, and it's not harsh or anything like that, but at least the scrub gives you a little bit of those, if you want like a rougher something rougher to use to scrub your face. Alright, so you use the pre-cleansing scrub. Sorry, I'm trying to get so we can see it. Alright, so you have the pre-cleansing scrub that you use, and then you use your cleanser. And then the next one, it's oil control. Now this is the lotion. So it's an oil control lotion, and this oil control lotion is just a face lotion. You don't need to use that much. You just use like a little quarter-sized dab. The trick though is that you rub it around and you rub it all over your face. Don't pick sections and pick sections. Just rub it all over your face, because in like 3 seconds after that, it just stays on your skin, and you can put your hand through, and it's not oily and creamy. It stays. That's why this particular one is for oily skin. They have one for normal skin, they have one for oily skin, they have one for dry skin. So you just pick which one is your skin type. They actually have kind of a skin graph thing at the back, like when I know which side of your skin has issues and blah blah blah. But they also tell you to see what your dermatologist, let your dermatologist do a skin graph for you, so you can know what skin type you have, and you can know which one to use. All right, so the last part they have is just this lip balm. So what they call it is the climate control. I'm sorry, I keep dropping everything. Climate control lip treatment. So it has no scent. It's just a simple lip balm. Oh my god, I don't think I'll ever get this stuff to look. Oh, look at that. All right, so sorry, I'm trying to find an angle where you guys can see. Oh, there you go. All right, so there you go. It's the lip control lip balm, and it's no scent, like I mentioned, and you just roll the very bottom. You just roll it in. There you go. So that's what comes in the oil. All right, so it doesn't really. It's not like a, you know, lip balms don't give you that whole shiny gloss thing, but it does give you. It's just like a nice lip balm. All right, so that's what comes in the oily. This is like a daily wash type thing. Now, because I wanted the situation that was going on my face, because I wanted it to go away much quicker, because I was panicking. I was like, what the hell? I want you to go away in like 2 seconds. So I had gotten this. So this one is a night treatment. All right. Let me show you what's in my night treatment. Alright, so the night treatment, of course, will come with, give me a second to find my angle. Alright, so you have a cleaning skin wash. Tells you what you need to do. This one is, it feels more like a soapy type thing, but it doesn't lather so much. It's blue, and it doesn't, I can't really tell you what it smells like. None of them smell bad or anything, but I can't really tell you what it smells like. But it's like a blue color. Sorry, it's hard. I'm afraid I'm gonna tip it and it's gonna spill all over. But okay, so that's the clearing skin wash. And there's a difference between the overnight one, because they've got like Medibac clearing at the bottom, and it's like in a green container. So sorry, it's hard to see. Alright, so it also comes with a serum cleansing mask. So this one you can use as a mask. Alright, so it says it's recommended for breakout prone skins. It's a cooling, refining, and deep cleansing clay mask that absorbs excess surface oils and helps prevent future breakouts. It has no artificial fragrance or coloring. None of them have artificial fragrance or coloring, so they just come as they are. Alright, so this is the, I'm sorry, it's hard to see, clear mask. Anyways. Alright, so now this is the this is the clearing mattifier. Alright, so this guy, it says it's medicated tropical treatment that clears breakouts, reduces congestions, and controls shine for an all-day matte finish. It's an organic silicone. So organic silicones melt gently into your skin to help diminish fine lines and smooth skin textures. It has no artificial fragrance or coloring. Like I said, all of them don't. Alright, so it tells you to clean your face in the morning, and then you can apply like a thin layer of it in your breakout areas, and then follow with your oil control lotion, which is the one I showed you before. It's just the lotion that you put on Alright, so it says either do that or you can use the moisturizer that your dermatologist recommends. So this guy, I use it a little differently. So what I do with, let me see if I can get lucky and be able to show you. There you go. Alright. Clearing, well, whatever. Alright, to clear my fire, I use this a little different. So what I do is when I've put my makeup and everything, because I live in Houston and it's hot and you have to be careful, and I have oily skin, so when I put my makeup on, I get that T-zone thing, you know? You start feeling like it's shiny, you know, one of those moments. And so what I do is I take a little bit of it. It has this silk feeling to it. It's clear as well. It doesn't really have a smell. No smell. And it has this, let me see if I can show you guys. Alright, so you see that? And it's like a silk feeling to it. Alright, anyways, so what I do is I put it on my face and those T-zone area on top of my makeup and everything, and the oily look to my face, it's gone. My face is no longer shiny or anything like that. I love it. It just has like a silky feel. I don't know if you really understand what I mean, but yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. It has like this silky feel to it. Okay, now this one is an overnight clearing gel. This guy. Alright, so this guy I used when I had to break out thing. So what I did was wash my face at night, and then I put it all over my face. And you have to be, you just put a thin layer of it over your face and just rub it all around, like face and neck. And that's it. You just go to bed that way, and it should help you as you're sleeping too. Alright, so it says an overnight treatment designed to help clear skin congestions and help prevent future breakouts. That's what it is. So what I use this guy as, for my overnight, but I use this guy with this concealing spot treatment. Alright, let me put this down so I can show you. Alright, so this concealing spot treatment, what I did was, it feels like it looks like a foundation. Let me put on my hand a little bit. So this is the one I use mostly. So it looks like a foundation. The only problem, my skin tone is darker, so you can kind of see it. So that's what it is. Alright, so what I did was I dabbed in those areas that I was having crazy spots. I dab, and I wait like 3 seconds, and I try and smudge it all through. The best thing about this is that you can put it under your makeup and everything. You can do it in between your face at the same time. So what it does when you dab, it gets dry. Not dry like white, but dry like no oil. Your skin is just like, it sticks on. And I dab on those areas, and then blended it in as much as I could. You're supposed to be able to blend it in. So it says it targets, conceal, and helps heal treatment. And so it says apply to afflicted areas and then pat until it's blended in. So I dab, but it's a little hard to blend in. So what I did was I put this on the places that was crazy, and then I put the overnight treatment on top of it. So the overnight clearing gel, I put that on top of it, and I went to bed. And within like 2 days, I noticed my skin was coming back. Like, yay, thank you so much. So that's what I did. Let me try and give you a close-up of what my face looks like now, so you can kind of see it. Alright, so You can go back to the other videos so you can compare. Alright, so the forehead, you can see my forehead. I hope you guys can see. Let me see if I can find a better light. It's my face. And then you can remember I had like so much right here. And like again, I had like crazy stuff going on right here. But now I know because I could feel them. You know how when you can feel bumps? Yeah, I could feel them before, but yeah. So even on my nose, that crazy one that was there is gone. So I'm happy. But that's what I did. Let me kind of give you a glance about like the extra sample things that come with it, and they come with each one. So when I bought the oil cleansing, I got some. When I got the overnight, I got different ones. All right, so they have this renewal lip complex. This guy has I don't even know how to explain. It's like a lemony. Anyway, I love the smell of this one. It's like a pineapple lemony type smell to it. It's great. And so it's because the other balm, the lip control one, it has no scent whatsoever. And sometimes I just like that like fruity thing going on. So this guy has got it, and they sent me like 3 of them, but I used 1. Or maybe they sent me 4. I think they sent me 4, and I've used 2 of them. And it's a renewal lip complex. So this is for a daily treatment with potent polypeptides to restore delicate lip tissues, minimize contour lines, and help prevent signs of aging caused by the thing that makes you age. Alright, so this is a pre-cleanser. I already have a pre-cleanser, but this is just a sample of pre-cleanser. This is an intensive moisturizing mask. So it's a mask, but this one is real moisturizing, because the one I have is not a moisturizing mask. It's a sorry, let me see if I can show you guys the one I have again. Alright, so this is the one that comes with the overnight. It's a serum clear mask. Alright, so they don't give you the same things in sample bottles. I mean in the small sample size. Alright, so this one is an ultra calming relief mask. So what happens when your face starts feeling really dry and that itchy thing comes? They have an ultra calming relief mask. So this is an overnight clearing gel. This one came when I got the all control, so it didn't come with the overnight package I had, so they wouldn't give me sample sizes or something I already had big containers of. So this is just that overnight clearing gel that I mentioned that I put on and then go to sleep. Now that's the clearing mattifier, which is the one that I tell you that takes away that oil look to your face. And then there's the oil control lotion that you just put as a moisturizer on your face. Alright, now this guy, it's called Extreme. Oops. Yes, there you go. It's called Extreme C. Alright, now this guy, I actually have not gotten it in sample size from the store, from the website. When I got it from my dermatologist. So when I went for the facial, let me try and pull it out. It comes in like that. I have like only this much left. This stuff is, if you get it, you need to use it as needed, because it's pretty expensive. Last time I looked, it was like $75 for, well, not this like size, but like a nice like size like that. And so what it does is this stuff it's like a concentrated of some vitamin C, and let me read it for you guys. So it's a unique powder to emulsion treatment features a high concentration of magnesium alkyl phosphate MAP to help inhibit melanin formations, which is that thing you get darkened skin. All right. So it has a white tea extract, accelerates skin brightening, and zinc glycinate combines with, okay, the names are crazy. So it helps impede pigment formations in a cellular level. So it has it's a silky emulsion that glides gently over skin. It smooths and enhancing tones while brightening and optimizing skin clarity. Alright, so I love. So what I do is I take a small amount and I put on my plate on my hands. Alright, so it says take a small amount into a fingertip, smooth directly over area, pigment, or uneven skin tones. But how I do mine, I think it probably says it somewhere right here. How I do mine, I put it with my moisturizer and I blend it in. That way I can use more places. And so I love it. But until I can get a bigger one, I am mising it. I know it helps with uneven skin tones. It just blends your colors in. It's great. So anyways, that was a long video. Crazy. Alright. So that's what I did for my face. That's what I do for my face in the regular and everything. But I usually use this when I feel like my face has been suffering and it needs some TLC. And I use this. The overnight one, I use that when my face is feeling like, oh my god, it's like it want to break out and stuff like that. So I use that one. And what I use usually is just countertop stuff. You know, I use a cleanser, those daily cleansers, not the scrub ones, the daily cleansers. And I also get like those blackhead scrubs. So the blackhead scrubs, I use them. I can't really tell you how much. Sometimes I'm using them every morning, but only once a day. And sometimes I feel like my face has been getting too much scrubs and exfoliated a little too much, so I stop and I start using just the daily cleansers, which are more like no exfoliating, just a cleanser, and so that way your face gets a little break from all that harsh, you know. But that's what I do. So I hope this helped. Bye.